For users to begin using Atlassian Analytics, they will need to be granted product access to Atlassian Analytics. To do this, you can either open the Invite Your Teammates section of the Quick Start and follow this link, or go to admin.atlassian.com by opening the settings and then selecting Manage Users. Then, from the Products page, you can select Manage Users for Atlassian Analytics. Then invite the users to join Atlassian Analytics and make sure the appropriate permissions are set. Additionally, you can choose to grant entire Atlassian groups access to Atlassian Analytics. To do that, you'll need to navigate back to the Products page, and this time you'll select Manage Access. Next, click on Add Groups in the top right corner and then select your desired group, and then set their permissions level. It is worth noting that in order for a user to be able to query data or create and edit charts and dashboards, the user will need to have access to at least one product with an enterprise plan. If any user does not have access to an enterprise plan, then they will only be able to view charts and dashboards. Back in Atlassian Analytics, you can give any newly added users access to an Atlassian Data Lake connection. To do that, click on the Data tab and then select View Access. You'll be directed to the Access tab, where you can start listing the users or Atlassian groups you'd like to grant access to the data source. Then select the appropriate permissions, and clicking Add will grant the user access. You can also change the open permissions of the Atlassian Data Lake connection. By default, access is restricted to only the users you explicitly grant access to help ensure data security. However, the setting can be switched so that anyone with product access can query this data source. To give users access to a dashboard, you can navigate to the Dashboards tab. Then find the dashboard you'd like to grant access to and expand the ellipsis. Then select Grant Access. Again, you can type the user or Atlassian group's name, set their permissions level, and then add the user to that dashboard. Additionally, you can also grant access to a single dashboard from within the dashboard settings. Clicking the Share button on the dashboard sidebar will open the Access tab, where you can grant other users or Atlassian groups access to this dashboard. Dashboards also have the same open permissions that Atlassian Data Lake connections have. By default, a dashboard will be restricted to the specific users who have been given access to the dashboard, unless the setting has been changed, so anyone with product access can view this dashboard.